Hi Inderes TV. Harvia held its first ever CMD a couple of days ago, and today we'll get some short comments about it from our analyst Rauli Juva. Hi Rauli.
Hello.
Well, first of all, Harvia raised its growth targets. What is the new target and how will the company seek for growth to get to those levels?
Yep, so the new target was an average annual growth of 10%, which is including acquisitions. But I think the majority of that should be possible to do also organically. The company itself said or expects that the market growth will be above 5% for the coming 5 years. So basically for the period that the targets are as well, and then Harvia has been, at least in history, gaining market share. So they should be growing like high single digits, even organically, and then some acquisition on top of that should actually quite even easily reach the 10% annual growth.
Okay, great. That already answers my next question, which was that does this growth target meet our expectations? But
yeah, we have now we don't forecast acquisitions typically, and not in this case either, and our forecast has been in the high single digit area for the coming years. So I believe that it reflects pretty well the targets. Yeah.
Okay, sounds good. Well, profitability, it's already in very good level.
Yeah.
What was mentioned about that in the CMD?
Yeah, so the profitability target was maintained the same, so over 20% adjusted EBIT level, which is good. They are currently around 22, I think, and they have kind of in the recent years emphasized that level should be even in the weaker market, which we haven't had now for the past 2 years, but they are definitely not aiming to bring that down either from the current level. So it's just that if they need to do some kind of cost increase to kind of create something new, or they do acquisitions which may be dilutive to the margins, that could be bring it a bit down. But I guess the idea is to have roughly in the current levels going forward and focus on increasing the growth.
Yeah, sounds good. Well, any other remarks about the CMD?
Well, maybe a big theme is of course the US growth, and that should continue, and partly related to that, as well as growth overall. They are now trying to go more strongly into the infrared saunas, in particular also steam saunas in some extent, but where they have been quite small so far, because they come from the traditional Finnish type sauna, where they are really strong already worldwide. So especially the infrared could be a big growth driver in the coming years, in the medium term, if they succeed in that.
Yeah, okay. Well, lastly, what is our view on these strategic choices that were informed, and did anything affect our estimates?
Yeah, the strategic choices are pretty good and expected as well. So these are things that the management has been talking about already for the current CEO joined a year ago, and then most of these points have kind of came up already over the past quarters. But they are really logical that they are kind of expanding geographically and product-wise from the good position they currently have. So very natural evolution in that sense, and like mentioned, nothing really to impact our estimates in the short term, at least, or for the coming years. But of course there's clearly potential to grow in this market for still quite a while.
Yeah, that's a good thing. Thank you, Rauli, for these comments.
Thank you.
And thank you all for watching. Read more about Harvia as an investment in Inderes.se.